Hi. The title of this is Judge Not Lest Ye Be Judged, and don't worry, it's not going to be a religious, preachy rant. I've just had that phrase going around in my head the last while, and it's totally taken on a meaning for me, which is not to do with other people's external judgment, but my own. And in terms of being a mum and all of the pressure to get it right, as in parenting, doing certain techniques or methods or whatever to get your kids to be good or act conveniently or do what you want. Hi, whoever's there. I have, in my head, had this thing of feeling judged. Okay, which isn't great, especially when you're a parent. You could just won't do what you want them to do. And from experience of being a teacher and undergoing the horrific process that is Ofsted, I constantly have in the back of my mind this ridiculous thing of the Ofsted standards of parenting and how I probably would fail. You know, if Ofsted was there looking at what I was doing with my kid and how I'm not consistent, or how I let him get away with stuff. This is all in quotes, you can't see. Or how all that kind of crap. And it sort of occurred to me today that whole Ofsted stupidity is just in my head. You know, it's just my thinking. There's nobody else there. Nobody is judging me and my parenting. When I'm out with my child, very few people are going to be, judging or commenting or probably not even noticing what's going on with my child and me, because they're too wrapped up in their, not wrapped up in an egocentric way, but they're too busy in their own world to bother judging, and so the judgment is just in my head. So if you don't judge, there is no judgment. So judge not, or you will be judged, because you're judging yourself, and that's the only thing. That's the only place that judgment comes from. It's the thinking that you have about what you're doing. It's your own thoughts that are doing the judging of yourself. There's nobody else involved. And you can't know what anyone else is thinking anyway, so there's no point making up stuff that you think they might be thinking, because you just don't know. So there you go. That seemed like a lot more than it was, than it came out of when it was in my head. When stuff goes round and round in your head all the time, it just seems bigger and bigger and bigger. But anyway, so that's it. Don't judge yourself, because it's just not kind. No one else is doing it. Don't worry, because we all respond to the moment that we're in, and that's absolutely fine. You make the choices that you make at the time because of the information you've got at the time. So there are no wrong decisions, really. So that's it. Be kind to yourselves. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.